Hey everybody, this is Andy here at Kermeyer Fitness Center. Today we're going to be showing you a squat. It's part of our weekly series that we're going to be doing on a couple different exercises for the 90-day challenge that's going on. This is Colton. He's going to be helping me demonstrate the exercise just a little bit, and we're going to show you a little progression. We're going to start with a goblet squat. We're going to show you a brief front squat, back squat, and then the ultimate of the squats is going to be the overhead squat. The idea of a squat is really to sit back with your hips and act as if basically you're trying to reach for a really, really low chair. You really want to sit back with those hips, keep that chest tall, tight abdominals, sit down good and deep into that squat, and then drive back up using the glutes, the lower back, and of course the quads and the legs. So Colton's going to demonstrate here for me in a goblet squat. You're going to hold the dumbbell nice and tight up against the chest. He's going to have his feet about shoulder width apart. Nice and comfortable position. He's going to squat down. Hips are going to dip back, tall chest down to the bottom, about parallel with the floor with his quads. Come back up, nice and easy. Turn sideways for me, Colton. And we'll show this again. Ready, down. Nice, easy parallel width here with his quads. Decently tall chest, nice flat back. Not going to get any sort of injuries in that back, and back up. And good. That would be your basic goblet squat, which is probably one of your most important fundamental squats that you're going to learn. You can do the same with a kettlebell, with a dumbbell, you can do it with a weight plate, and you can move on from there. Colton's going to demonstrate now a front squat. The only difference with a front squat compared to a goblet squat or a kettlebell goblet squat or whatever is you're going to be using a bar and you would hold it up onto your shoulders. The difference with that is the hip mechanics are going to be a little different because now you have a weight that's changed a little bit. So show that easy front squat. Good, back up. And turn for me. And again. Good, back up. Now the difference with this, with a weighted bar, is it is going to want to tip you forward a little bit, so you have to work on extreme core control to make sure that you don't fall forward with that bar. Lastly, actually second to last would be the barbell back squat. So Colton would place that bar nice and easy, back's lying on his traps, tight, tall back, tall chest, sit down into a good squat, hips are going to go back, good, back up, good, turn it for us, and go again, good, back up, nice, easy back barbell squat. It's going to be one of your more comfortable squats once you get down the goblet squat pattern. And lastly would be the overhead squat. This is usually called the penultimate squat. Overhead squat would be holding a bar overhead or a weight plate. Go ahead. As you can see, he falls a little bit forward in this squat just because tight hips, hard shoulder flexion here. It makes everything a little bit more difficult. Back up, turn. You can watch here, he's just going to dip forward just a little bit. Go for it. Good, pretty darn good actually. Back up. And good. The difficulty with the overhead squat is going to be the shoulder flexibility and the hip flexibility and being able to maintain that center of gravity. Thanks again for tuning in with us here. That was the brief walkthrough of a squat progression. We hope that this helps you guys out a little bit. Tune in next week. I believe we're looking at a push-up. Thanks.